Welcome back, everybody, to today's broadcast. Sorry we started a little bit late. We had some technical difficulties with stream. As you know, Smash can be a bit finicky, but the game has already started, and we actually won the first match. So we're going to probably hop into game pretty soon once the players are at their setups. But yeah, we won first game. Not really exactly sure how it went, but all of our Smash players looked really happy. So yeah, it's
have to assume based on the reaction after that last game, we saw it here in the arena, which you could see if you visited the arena here as well. There was a pretty big pop off over in the console cave. Some big noise was happening over in that area as usual.
Supposedly the game was really close, so yeah. I know, I believe I watched the first set, and one of our players got out immediately, I think only taking one stock, so it looks like our players were able to come back, though, which is pretty good. I also heard that some of the matchups might be a bit difficult as well from the coach, so it's going to be interesting to see, but I think our Smash players can do it, especially as they've already have one game under their belt, so this could be a best of one, or it could be a best of two, really, with us starting a bit late, so yeah. Either Smash players have to, or our guys have to win one more game, or they will lose one and then play another one.
Well, you know what that means, right? It's going to mean that we are, instead of getting some Valentine's Day candy, we're getting a close Smash game.
Yes. You know, great gift for those of us like me who are forever alone.
You know, you didn't have to say it so blunt so early in the cast. That's a later ping issue type of comment. But I'm gonna leave that one. Well, I'm gonna let that one lie.
Yeah. It's
now,
fine. Who cares?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Well, off to a great start.
As we go into this game, though, what are you excited for? Because it's the first time we're seeing yellow, right? Smash Yellow. We saw Smash Blue last time, so.
I believe so. At least this is their first time off of B-Stream this semester.
Yep. I'm very excited to see them play because I know three of the players got replaced, I believe. So I'm very excited to see these new guys coming up. I know one of them might be a Mii Brawler main, and then the other one is a Hero main, I think. Oh, two new. Sorry, yeah. Hero and Mii Brawler, which, you know, pretty good lineup.
Look, all I'm saying, I want to hear some. I want to see some Hero gameplay. I want to see the funny.
It is
character.
all skill.
You're so right. You're so right.
It is 100% skill. Anyone who says it's not doesn't understand the game mechanics.
You just gotta manipulate the RNG.
No, it's not even RNG. It's just skill.
True and real.
You just have to be able to read faster. You know, it's just reading. Just reading, you know. Doesn't matter, mana doesn't matter, hocus pocus, don't matter. No, it's just reading.
Yeah.
It's all skill, you know. This game, skillful game.
This is just
Game & Watch 9s, skill.
True.
You vibe checked them.
True and real. That's just a call out.
Getting Magic Burst on ledge at like 15. You know, it's just skill matchup. Supposedly, next match is going to be Mii Brawler versus Ness. Very excited to see this match come up because Mii Brawler is kind of like a hodgepodge of a couple different characters. They got like Fox's Nair and Up Smash with like they're kind of just have mixed match moves, and it's kind of cool to see them really like combine all of it together. I really like Mii Brawler actually.
Dude, I swear, there is nothing more threatening than going online and seeing a Mii Brawler player. Those dudes are either like the best players you will ever play against, or literal 5-year-olds.
And then Mii Gunners are the least scary players.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kirby and then Mii Gunner.
Hey, don't talk smack about Kirby.
Hey, I'm a Kirby player. I know, because they just try to suck you off the edge and then spit you out and then you die.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, exactly. But when you're a high-level player, that type of gimmick doesn't really work anymore. But yeah, I know. I'm very excited to see this come out. And Ness is a very interesting character, in my opinion. I think Ness is one of those like 20XX characters because Ness has an infinite. An actual true infinite. Not like Diddy Kong's infinite where it wears out after a while. No, this is true full stage infinite. Because you can also reverse. Very hard to do, but I think this is definitely a 20XX character where like in the future, definitely gonna be really strong.
Yeah. We're just going to have to see how that Mii Brawler is able to counter those projectiles. Ness's projectiles just so oppressive oftentimes.
Yeah.
The PK fires and just I mean, everybody's heard the PK fire spam. I've heard that voice line more times than
The
I'd
craziest
like to
part,
admit.
like, I'm a league caster, right? So I'm going to throw in a bit of league knowledge here. You know, when you're first playing against Morgana, right? Morgana's Q is annoying because it stuns you and it's a spammable projectile. But then as you get higher up, you realize her E is actually super annoying, which is Ness's magnets. When you get higher level, Ness's magnets are the most annoying things ever, and I hate them because they just drag you across stage and then you get spiked. But I'm very excited to get into this. Looks like they have their own me brawler. Looks like they got the side B suplex with the Shoryuken ult, but the PK fire is just gonna mean 80%. That's cool.
That's in the business we call that foreshadowing. 84% coming out really quick, and that aerial is so.
I'm disappointed in humanity.
You know, Ness is a character in a video game.
Yeah, I think so.
But we can't let that early stock be the early indications. Generally, do not.
Me Brawler is actually coming back right now, using Nair very well, using Phantom Footstools on shield. Oh, very good. Jumps out of that. Definitely has flip kick. Flip kick is pretty good into this. Looks like barely gets the punish on the Ness, and actually gets the up B. I believe that is true kill confirm on Ness. So yeah, very well played by SNHU right now.
Yeah, Bobson did so well to sort of maintain composure after that initial PK fire burst and took first blood off of it.
Yeah, very, very well played. Ness back throw is going to kill, though. That's a very, very strong move. But it looks like Bobson's just trying to do their best right now to really just get away from Ness and combo them as much as possible. And as mentioned before, Me Brawler is a lot like it's kind of a weird mix between like Mario and Fox with like, I don't know, maybe some Link in there. I don't even really know how to describe Me Brawler. Very good Phantom Footstool into an empty land. Very well played. Tries to go for the down air, but it doesn't actually land, and will get a grab follow-up into an up B. Barely doesn't kill him. That's a very light character, though, so probably will next time. Down B will come out, being able to send Ness off stage, but a shot put will actually stall Ness. Magnet coming out, stopping Bobson's approach. Bobson gets the fair. Ness is in the air right now, just barely on ledge. Ness PK Thunder back to ledge. Gets the forward air to get back on stage, and a side B comes about, but then gets grabbed. Forward throw, looks like kill confirm, can't hit yet. Shot put's coming out there, but barely air dodges through it. Forward tilts will come out trying to edge stall, but the up B will manage to kill.
That's just a call out. Bobson saw that magnet coming from a mile away and said, all right, you're lining yourself up right into my sights. Great play to just keep this going after an unfortunate initial setback at the start of first stock. These grabs are coming in so huge for Bobson.
Yeah, Bobson's doing a very good job at really just punishing Ness's options right now. Realizing that they can't really approach, they just kind of have to whiff punish whatever Ness does. At 139 right now, pretty high percent for Bobson, but it looks like Bobson's going to try to claw back as much percent as possible. Trying to still keep his stock for next match, but gets grabbed by Ness to do a back throw kill.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate when you get grabbed by Ness at ledge at any kind of percentage. It's just over. You gotta say your goodbyes.
Oh, rapid jab coming out to punish that. Good frame data.
Yeah, you can't be upset about that stock though. Boston got like 90% off of that stock.
Oh no, that's scary. That's going to be a lot of percent coming out. Whoa, but the back throw will come out, sending Ness off stage. Shot put goes through. 2 shot puts, doesn't actually land. Ness is trying to get back to center stage, but getting nared. Another shot put, just barely clipping the ledge. Ness is off stage right now. Another shot put will come out, but will be able to grab ledge. Whiffed up smash into Gentleman. PK Fire coming out, zoning. Ness has center stage once more. Magnet coming out to sort of zone Bobson off. Bobson gets the forward tilt, sending Ness back to ledge. Ness will be able to get a back air, sending Bobson actually off stage right now. Ness tries to go for an up air, but the up B out of shield will be able to kill Ness.
That's so huge. That up B came in absolutely clutch throughout 3 stocks. If there is a savior, it is Me Brawler up B apparently.
Yeah, Me Brawler up B is really good. It's like Ken's Shoryuken kind of. It also has some kill confirms as well with down smash or down throw is what we saw before. I think also maybe down tilt as well, but I don't know if that kills. Yeah, but Me Brawler is a very good character. A lot of people underestimate Me Brawler, thinking that it's kind of just like bad or like a hodgepodge, but Me Brawler has so many options and not a lot of people know how to play against them just because of their different moveset that it's really difficult to properly play against them, and Me Brawler has the frame data.
Yeah, that up B out of shield is such a strong option. It does such strong knockback. It's got kill confirms. It's real fast.
Yeah, it's very good. There are a lot of different good options to put on Mii Brawler, but I think that up B is probably the best option. Helicopter kick doesn't really do anything, and then I think the up B like head spike thing also doesn't really do much. So I think that's probably the best option for Mii Brawler. But yeah, using flip jump in that matchup is pretty good because you can get out of a lot of NECC's approaches with up air chains. Same with fair change, so I think that's really good. And then chop push is good for edge guarding almost any character. So I think that was very well chosen by Bobson right there, and that was a very well played match by SNHU. But we did see also how the other college was able to get out a lot of percent onto Bobson with those PK fires and really just trying to zone with Ness, sort of fighting for their life, trying to claw back.
Yeah, Holy Cross is actually this is the second day in a row that we have played the Holy Cross Crusaders, which is kind of an odd little bit of luck. It seems that us two colleges are soulmates on this lovely Valentine's Day. But, yeah.
It was just very well played game by SNHU. You know, Bobson being able to do that actually lets SNHU scout out for the next player, which I think is very important, especially in these crew battles. Especially from what we heard, where Bobson kind of didn't necessarily do well last time, but he definitely made up for it in this match, coming back. Got hit with a couple of those PK fires. I think he might have been DIing in by accident, which could probably cause him to take a lot of damage. But other than that, yeah, doing insanely well versus that Ness player.
Yeah, after those PK fires came out, Bobson just went on fire.
Oh, looks like we're getting a pit and on battlefield too. I wonder how Bobson's going to do with this matchup. I honestly think that Bobson might have the advantage with the top platform. Because you get down throw, up B, or you even just get someone to land on that and you just jump up air into up B. Yeah, that's going to be pretty disastrous. Pit really, I think, wants like bigger stages where they can really tech chase with down throw. But looks like, oh yeah, just as I mentioned before, I think these platforms are just insane. I don't know if this was a good stage pick by Holy Cross.
Great usage of the aerials there, getting so much percent and putting so much pressure on Samney from Holy Cross. And these shot puts are coming in, putting in so much pressure, making sure that he doesn't know where to look.
Back air coming out, but gets shielded by the down air. Oh, and the up smash barely doesn't kill. Up B barely misses with that down B, but the side B will come out, sending Bobson on the stage. Bobson gets back center stage, but gets hit with another side B. Bobson just on the top platform right now, trying to bide his time to get back to center stage, but it keeps getting zoned out by the pit. This is the hard part with Mii Brawlers. They don't necessarily have the best disadvantage, but flip kick might be able to help that. Empty jump into, it seems like just a little bit of footsies right now. Goes for the nair, but is able to get the up smash onto the pit from the side B punish.
That was beautiful. That was a nice little punish, just walking up, pressing the up smash button. Does a lot of knockback real early on that hitbox. Kind of like Fox up smash actually.
Yeah, it's a lot like Fox up smash actually. It's basically the same animation. I think it has a different sweet spot, but I'm not exactly certain. Oh, but the forward tilt and side B, very good combo on Pit, and goes for the up B, but doesn't land, and Pit might side B off stage. Up B will be able to come out. Another side B coming out, getting a lot of damage onto that Pit. Looks like that might be stalled now, but a side B coming out from Pit will land. Chop put will put Pit in disadvantage, but both of them grab center stage back. Looks like they're just going to play a bit of footsies right now. Pit's trying to bide his time, land another side B. Side B will send Bobson up in the air. Looks like that's really all Pit can do right now versus Bobson, who's mounting such insane pressure, but goes for the up B and is able to get the kill confirmed. Very well played by Bobson.
Bobson gets 2 stocks on a 1 life game. This was meant to be just for scouting.
Yeah, honestly, he might actually be able to take it all the way. It's only at 100%, but from what we're seeing with all this damage, it might be really hard for Pit to really kill here.
Yeah, and these grabs and these aerials are coming in so clutch.
That down B though was so unfortunate.
The arrows coming out, just really making it difficult for Bobson to approach, but he still finds a way.
It looks like right now Pitch is having a hard time approaching right now. Side Bs are just being spammed over and over and over again, coming over and over and over again.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, but the forward smash read on the get-up attack. That was insane.
Bobson runs it back, not losing a stock. After an initial rough run on that first game,
that was insane.
Dude's turning up. Dude saw the cameras turn on and
Bobson,
just...
like... That was just great, you know. Being able to do that was just so vital in that position for SNHU. They have another chance to scout. They were able to get the pit up. You know, Holy Cross might be mentally boomed at this point. You know, spamming that many side Bs doesn't look really good for the team going forward. Yeah, I'm definitely excited with how Bobson's been playing. You know, Bobson has an insane knee brawler, as we've been seeing. Yeah, absolutely vital to the team.
Evidently so. Definitely one of those characters that you just have to watch out for. Like I said, it's just a scary little character. It looks goofy on the outside, but
Yeah.
there's some dark things being harbored within every Mii brawler.
Mii Brawler doesn't really have necessarily a lot of combos, but their moves do enough damage and they have high frame data, so you can kind of just really play string game, which is really... So, difference between combo and strings for people who don't know. Combos are true, which means you can't get out of them. Strings are very much like read-based, so you can get out of them, but they put you in a position that's a disadvantage for you. So you can really read one of three options, usually 30-30-30, so... it's usually best for certain characters like Mii Brawler to do stuff like that. As you saw, you can only really land one up air, but then they have to air dodge or else they get hit by another one. And if they do air dodge, you can read that and then go for like a side B to get a lot of damage off. So very well played. Mii Brawler is definitely a very good character in this matchup.
Yeah. I think you hit the nail on the head there. That was just exquisite play from Bobson to take those stocks, and you could tell by that last stock, Holy Cross, their pit was just looking for something. Anything, but they couldn't find it.
It was just very hard for them to play in this type of match right now. Looks like right now I was a bit confused by what happened. I thought Bobson wasn't gonna go for that SD. But yeah, going into Toon Link, honestly on FD, I think that Toon Link probably has the advantage just with the bombs and with all the projectiles, but I don't think Bobson is at too much of a disadvantage. I feel like this is only a 60-40 matchup, especially on the stage. The stage might make it a little bit worse, but I think Bobson definitely has a chance to do a lot here. Is able to pick up the bomb and trying to just play a neutral right now.
I mean, to be completely honest, anything. The fact that Bobson is in this match is a positive for SNHU. This is getting scouting out, seeing what Holy Cross wants to do with these last 6 stocks, and just kind of robbing them of the element of surprise.
Oh my god, doesn't get the tech and get sweet spot forward smashed? That's absolutely insane.
That one's going on. That one's going on Twitter. That's a Twitter clip right there.
Bobson doing an absolute great job at just picking up on these just quick options, like being able to punish everything and knowing in these scramble opportunities exactly what to do is absolutely insane.
I mean, yeah, there's not much to be said that isn't just being said by the gameplay itself. Bobson just going absolutely crazy. I think that's the first time he's been off stage. Like this whole time, just very well, doing very well to control.
Oh my god, the percent lead is back and gets the shot put, just barely hitting. Goes for another one. Link does have a bomb though, is on ledge, is able to hit Bobson. Up smash goes, connects, but doesn't kill, just barely. Bomb is going to get sent down. A lot of projectiles are going to get Bobson's shield pretty low, but a bomb is in Toon Link's hand right now. Shot put comes out, hits the shield. Bobson is looking for a back air, managed to land it. Shot put is going to come out, goes off stage for a nair, but barely doesn't hit it, but the uppy barely whipping the last hit. Looks like Bobson is going to get shield pressure, and it looks like Toon Link should try and do anything to stay in this match right now. Goes for a couple uppies. Oh my god, barely punishes, but not the sweet spot from Link's up smash. Goes for bombs.
This is so scary for both players.
Oh, but gets the spot dodge forward smash. Very good read from Holy Cross.
Okay, all right. Yo, you can finally breathe. Let's all. I think we all need to just take a moment to decompress. A lot happened in not much time.
The fact that he was able to even go that far just shows how skillful he is. He actually just went on his knees, just begging. That was great. Like one of our Smash players just like fell to their knees. That was insane.
Look, I'll put in a good word for content. Bobson wants to be in the player of the match graphic if we take this, and if early indications are anything to go off of.
Oh yeah, 100%. Dude, he almost took, what was that?
That was 7 stocks.
Almost took 8.
7 stocks off of 1 stock of his own.
7 stocks, almost 8. Almost 8 stocks.
Off of 1 stock. No, off of 1 stock.
What's that, 1 stock only?
Yeah. See, he lost the 2 stocks real fast.
Oh yeah.
That was
Damn, like that was absolutely insane play by Bobson right there. Very good from SNHU. Holy Cross was able to get a very nice spot dodge reach in that last game, so very well played by them, and very excited. These games have been going pretty well so far this season.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think there's any other way to put it. Both teams have to be very happy with their position thus far. Both teams putting up very, very strong performances so far, and hopefully that will continue from both teams, and quite frankly from all teams.
Yeah, it's very happy to see this type of stuff come out from these teams. And it looks like we are actually going to be seeing our Lucas player come on NordVPN. I'm very excited to see this. I really like Lucas. Lucas also has a pseudo infinite, by the way. Well, actually, no, full infinite, not pseudo infinite. So yeah, Lucas and Nuts is some of these characters that I think are definitely going to be like 20XX material. Like in the future, once this game gets figured out, playing for years, I think that it's going to be very, very good to see this type of play come out from these players. So yeah. I've also heard that NordVPN has been working a bit on their jump cancels theirs, which is how you do the infinite. So I'm very excited to see that come out. But yeah, we saw last season them do some absolutely insane combos. I think they have just like a true 80% combo that you can't get out of. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah.
That's just.
Yeah.
Mwah.
It's not Kazuya though, so.
I mean, it's not Kazuya, but.
It's close.
I mean.
It's close.
Look, all I'm saying. I like a Lucas that presses buttons. I'm hoping to see some buttons pressed.
Hey, I want to see them absolutely combo just the wind out of someone. I want to see this game go really well. It looks like we're going to be seeing Lucas on small battlefield as well. I don't think this is necessarily the best stage for Lucas. I'm not exactly sure what is the best stage for Lucas, to be honest. But I think that this won't be the worst.
All I know is that Lucas is a silly little guy, and I'm right here with him. This is going to be a fun little match to watch.
I'm definitely excited to see this match go on. One thing that I'd look out for is Lucas's grab. They definitely have some really interesting, like, I think it's like down tilt stuff with grab. Very excited to see this go through, but a fair coming out just barely getting shielded.
Just a lot of footsies being played right now. Both players looking for an advantage. That could have been nasty, but the shield comes up big, and the grab is huge to get NordVPN off stage.
Right now, it looks like they're just playing neutral Watt, and it looks like, oh my god, that did 30%. What?
This is like such a tense game because it feels like at any moment one player could take such an immense advantage, but as of right now, that hasn't materialized. NordVPN, though, with a slight % lead. Let's see if they can continue to widen the gap.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit difficult for Lucas, though. Lucas, even though you think that they're a spellcaster because of PK Fire stuff, they're more of a combo type character, actually. So it's going to be interesting to see how Lucas really approaches onto all these projectiles that Link's thrown out. Trying to just spam out these PK Fires to really push Link off the edge, making it so he can't come back. But it looks like it's really hard for NordVPN to edgeguard this Link right now in this game. Nair comes out, though.
Yeah, I mean,
fair.
It's just a very slow game. Both players looking for a distinct
advantage.
And he gets back to ledge. What a beautiful play from NordVPN to take that first blood after a real slow start for both players. It's like the Pokemon ability. Just hopefully these players are able to really just turn up the speed now.
Looks like right now NordVPN is going to be trying, but gets back throw. Barely doesn't kill. Side B will come out.
68% on the dot. That is...
Lucas is able to get back center stage. It looks like they're just going to be zoning with Fair right now, trying to hit Link. It gets actually 2 PK freezes. That's a lot of damage on that Link. Four tilt will come out. Link is on platform, barely gets center stage back, but goes for a Zera into a dash attack. Rapid jab coming out from Link. Goes for a magnet. It was able to get a Fair, but the boomerang comes back into an up smash. Very well played by Holy Cross.
That was pretty. That was pretty. That boomerang into the up smash just really caught out NordVPN with the options that he was going for at that time.
But Link, on the other hand, now has Lucas off stage again. Lucas is at a very scary situation right now. Low %, but is getting edge guarded by this Link. It's really hard for them to get back, but a grab is going to come out. Back throw barely doesn't kill. You would think it would. but a PK freeze was perfectly able to land just barely before the bomb throw came out.
Yeah, the weather's been warming up here, but NordVPN brought a little bit of the February chill to the end of that match, sending sending that player out in a big sheet of ice.
Yeah, that was very well played by NordVPN. I'm really excited to see how this team, grows and develops as the game goes on. Because I'm very excited for these players. I think these players are doing insanely good, and I think this team, including Blue as well, I think they're both better than last year. So I'm very excited to see what's happening.
Yeah, and I think just from a pure spectator perspective point of view, if you would, these players are the players to watch going forward, because that these players are all gunning to be on the Blue roster and get on that main squad. I know these players, they want to get there.
Yeah, I think that all of them are skilled in their own ways, though. So, I think that Blue definitely has, obviously the higher PG players, better ranking in New Hampshire. But I think that Blue also is very good in their own right as well. And I think that we're seeing this as this match comes out. Bobson's been doing an absolute great job in this game. Same with NordVPN, was able to get both those stocks off of that Toon Link. So, very well played by them. Looks like right now Blue is just looking stronger this semester.
Yeah, I think both teams really
sorry.
are just looking very, very solid. It's very easy to heap praise upon these teams. You can tell that so much work has been coming in the practices. I was talking with, I believe it was Bobson, before the game, and he was talking about wanting to have plenty of VODs to look over and just use to improve throughout the season, and that's really admirable.
Oh, we just heard that it looks like we're going against a Pokemon trainer. This is going to be a bit scary.
I mean, Pokemon trainer, I believe you said it last week, very much a jack-of-all-trades type character.
Yeah.
Is so versatile. Because it's 3 characters.
I also believe I said Squirtle was the best character in the game last time. Let me just say this. Crust put me up to that.
Okay.
Crust is a very big proponent of Squirtle's the best character in the game. I don't agree with him, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. It was very funny.
That is the classic spread misinformation on the internet approach.
Just like how Hero is fully skillful.
That's not misinformation.
No, it's not. It's truthful. It's completely truthful.
You're sending mixed signals.
Just like how Pokemon Trainer is also not that versatile.
Look, you're sending mixed signals here. I don't want to hear it. We got a game to cast.
I'm very excited though to see how this match goes on, because it looks like Ivysaur is absolutely comboing, but NordVPN is going to come back with a Fortilt and the dash tag. Didn't even know that could happen. It looks like right now they are going to switch over to Charizard. Wonder specifically why. I think they might be able to zone Lucas out a little bit better, but one thing about Lucas, they actually want to go in. One of the big thing with Lucas is you really want to take advantage of all of your close range tilt options that combo all into each other. But that grab was the size of Mars from Melee. My God, what was that?
I mean, sometimes grabs just don't make sense, and that was one of those times. Oh,
no! Gets absolutely devastated by that Flare Blitz. That was so unfortunate, but a Squirtle coming out. Looks like any move from them will kill. Perfect into a Nair down tilt, forward tilt. Very well played. Oh, but the Flare Blitz will come out, just barely not getting punished by NordVPN right now. Looks like they will go for an attack, but will get grabbed by Charizard. Charizard tries to go for an Nair, but they look like they're trying to get back right now. NordVPN just trying to get any move off onto this Charizard. Charizard just so heavy, can't kill, cannot kill right here. But goes for a Flare Blitz, almost jumps into it from NordVPN. Charizard does have center stage back again, goes for an Nair, gets a sweet spot, tries to go for a mix-up on that grab, just running back and forth, but Bobson or NordVPN will be able to grab instead.
That doesn't kill.
Barely doesn't kill. Oh my God. Absolutely insane. Super effective out by NordVPN right there.
I thought that ice into fire flying was only neutral. Evidently not. The PK fire didn't work last time, so...
Oh my God!
It's so huge! NordVPN taking another early stock!
Absolutely insane down air on that tether cancel. Just didn't want to get pulled up right away. Wasn't able to air dodge back to stage. Goes for the Zair. Doesn't have any way to get back, though. Looks like they just barely missed their recovery there.
I mean...
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
again, a lot of things just happen.
That's where you cut the clip. That is where you cut the clip.
The clip cuts.
You get the clip, you kill the Ivysaur, you go to windscreen, and then you don't continue.
I'm just convinced NordVPN was just looking for the clip. Got the clip and said, all right.
That's what all of these players are doing. If you ever want to know what these players are doing, they're always going for the clip. They aren't trying to win. They're just trying to look cool while they do it. Even while they lose. Yeah,
it's all
they lose.
You know, I think I have a proposed rule change for crew battles. I think that extra stock should be awarded based on style points.
You know, that would be cool. What if instead we put all of the Smash players in an SSX tricky tournament?
True and real.
We get a local SSX tricky tournament. We invite all the Smash teams from around New Hampshire, and we have them try to get as many style points as possible.
True and real. I think that's a very good idea. We're gonna have to bring that up. You go to the meetings. I don't go to the meetings.
A little bit. Every once in a while. Yeah.
That's something for you to bring up. That's your new mission.
SSX tricky tournament at GSG next year. I don't promise that, but maybe.
Speaking of GSG, that's
good segue, right?
that was totally intentional.
Yeah, intentional.
When by chance would Granite State Grind, the premier New England Smash tournament,
the premier New England Smash tournament will be happening the 18th of this week. Will be happening on a Saturday. It is the best tournament from around the globe. You can come down and play some Smash with the local vagrants and also the nobility as well. You can see our Smash players on display perfectly across GSG, and you can play with your local peasantry.
Oh, that hurts. I am part of the local riffraff.
And you can play around with the riffraff as well.
I'm so.
Well, everyone, come on down to GSU. It's actually happening this 18th. We're gonna have the Smash players down there. We're also gonna be having a food truck outside, which is actually confirmed. Hopefully it actually works out this time. I know one of the times before we had the food truck, but there was no one in it. I think we should have people in it this time.
Are you telling me there's going to be munchies at Granite State Grind?
There is. And you can look them up on SNHU Munchies Twitter account, which is our local food truck on campus, which provides some of the best food on campus. I love seeing them out. Ordered from them every time. But GSG is on the 18th. You can sign up right now if you go into our Discord or you find the link. You can scan the QR code, and then you can join, and then you can play. It's $5 entrance fee, and if you bring a monitor and a Switch, we waive that fee entirely. And yeah, you can come down and play some GSG, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Indeed. What a beautiful little segment we had. Ironically, the plug came after NordVPN. Lost that last stock, but better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never. But yeah. Going into game right now. It looks like we're going to be getting our Ryu. Let's go right here into Pokemon Trainer. I love this character. I hate playing against them. I'm going to be real. Every Smash player here knows they absolutely hate playing against Shotos. They hate them. But I love watching them. Yeah. I love watching Ryu.
I am a Ken enjoyer myself, but Ryu very fun to watch. Just so
I want to see a shield break.
That these characters can do just so much combo potential. It's like watching a real fighting game.
Oh my god, actually goes for an insane combo there. But gets comboed by Ivysaur in return, goes for the back air forward tilt. Looks like right now Ryu's just going to get a dash attack sending Ivysaur off stage, but looks like the percent difference is absolutely insane right now. Goes for focus cancel into a forward air off the platform. Looks like they will be switching to Charizard, try to outlive that Shoryuken by Ryu. But keeps going for that up tilt, just absolutely landing on that right now. Gets shielded into a sweet spot forward smash. Absolutely insane play by SNHU.
Yeah, I mean that was
insane.
That was all SNHU needed. I was hoping for a little 1-2 Shoryu, but I guess the forward smash works just as well to take that last stock. Absolutely beautiful play from all of the players that we got to see here today, and I'm sure from all of the players that did not, unfortunately, get streamed.
Yeah, so sorry about that. But there were a bit of technical difficulties earlier on the stream. But it looks like all the players are fist bumping each other, really excited for this win. Yeah, very well played. Wait, is there another match? Character?
Not that I know of.
Am I missing someone? I might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. But
You
looks
all
like
right?
it.
You all
Hey,
right?
hey, my brain. The royal
The accident
accent.
was so
yeah.
long ago.
Like it just took the wind out of me. Right? I lost brain cells doing it. You know. Oh,
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Oh, yes, indubitably. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, but
Before you switch too deep into Granite State grind plug mode.
yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, that was absolutely very well played by SNHU and very well played by Holy Cross. We actually saw a lot of clips out of them as well. Very close game. I think if a couple things turned out with Bobson a bit differently for Holy Cross, they probably could have won that, but SNHU just come out victorious. As mentioned before, we come on down to GSG, as we mentioned during last segment, right before that game just barely ended. Yeah, and come on down to GSG, I believe we have League of Legends tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's all we have for the broadcast tonight. I guess we'll catch you around. Have
Indeed.
a wonderful time.
Have a great night.